for once, you can actually see the general shape of the Colossus based on its statue, because generally they're not very easy to recognize. That's not the one. This is the one. It looks like it's all coiled up. Looks like a snake-like thing, whereas these things, you have no idea what they are. They're just sort of, I don't know. Also, it took me a long time to notice that the statues are destroyed in a chronological order, as it goes, I think, that one, and that one, and that one, and then that one, and then that one, and you know the drill. It just goes sideways and sideways and further to the back. I don't see how it's symbolic or anything, but it's a thing to notice, I guess. Also, they're all the exact same size, even though they're clearly not. Now, there's something I want to show off in this back room here, where we haven't been since episode 1. First of all, there's a little petri dish in the middle, but I want you to pay attention to this path, stairway thing. Look at the size of this path and compare it to aggro. There's barely any gap for aggro to fit in. In fact, I don't think he will allow you to go up there, but also just the fact that... Okay, it looks like I just bashed my head or something. Aggro, what are you doing? Turn around, we're leaving now. It seems like it's so hard for aggro to get up those stairs. Like, how on earth did he get down? Because there's like barely any room for him to fit on the thing. I don't know, I'm thinking far too hard about this. Anyway, Colossus number 7 is, I believe, actually in the top left corner. Indeed he is. I'm going to say that they're all he's because I don't know anything. Now this Colossus is named Hydrus, based on its name, Hydrus, and the fact that it looks like a coiled snake figure. I wonder what it is. Its Latin name is also Draco Marinus, and really, the name Draco is just forever ruined for me thanks to Harry Potter. I say ruined, it's not really. I mean, there's a lot of character development and ideologies based in the name of Draco now, so I guess it makes the name better, but that's all I ever think of. Also, whenever you defeat a Colossus, it leaves a stone little corpse. Kind of sad, but I think it's quite poetic, I guess, that you just see these dead creatures that you've defeated. Of course, as well as that, I hope I've showed this before. If not, it's a shame I haven't. Each one leaves a pillar of light. I don't know why I'm singing opera. It's not a very happy... Well, no, it is kind of happy. Right, where are we going? Because I'm lost already. We need to go in that direction, which is up there. So probably around this big mountain here, and then we're there. Alright, that's a guess, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, look at the length of this bridge, by the way. I think it takes 15 minutes to walk across or something. Oh my... Okay, that's got to be more than 15 minutes. That's a massive bridge. Wow, I never noticed. Yes, I never really thought about it. Also, another save shrine over here, so let's go and get ourselves a glowy-tailed lizard and hope we have some good luck with it. You can also destroy lizards not just with your arrows or your... Oh, those aren't lizards, never mind. Not just your arrow or your sword, you can also destroy them with aggro himself. Herself? I haven't checked the gender of the horse. Oh well. I mean, I doubt they'd anatomically draw him as a male anyway, because there's probably some controversy about drawing that, but... Or forming that. It's not drawing, but never mind. Let's just go find ourselves this glowing-tailed lizard, shall we? Each shrine is shaped exactly the same, so once you know one, you know them all. And whoa, that was a nice jump, but the shame I didn't grab anything. There we go. Wow, this is awkward. You're gonna run away now because there's no way you're gonna give me this kill right here. Seriously? No, you're not. I knew it. No, no. Yeah, there you go. Start running. This is where things get tricky. These things are slimy and quick and quite a nuisance. And I don't even know where they are. That's not it. Did it go up? Hello? Nope, you're down there. I saw you. There are some... Oh, no, that's not going to happen. No, okay. Now it's getting a little tricky. This is what I'm used to. You're going to just come towards me. I'm right here. I won't hurt. You're gone. Where did you go? Oh no. Alright. Time to spend more time than we should on this lizard. Okay. Come on. I can smell you. Oh, there you are. Nope. Nope. Of course not. Okay. If I was to make, like, thinking again about movie adaptations and getting these, like, golden lizards, it could either be like a whoa, I wanted to jump, not stab. It could be like a little quick montage of grabbing these things, but I don't really think it'll be... I think it'll be very repetitive to have multiple ones of these, plus it would be weird that there's just the exact same creature with the exact same unique glowing tail multiple times throughout the movie. I think what would be quite nice, though, is if we had like a very short scene of just watching one of these things falling. Oh, falling? No, that's just me falling. Alright, I just wanted to say quick, before anything else, you can hit an arrow near these lizards and it knocks them out, but it doesn't kill them. So you can use that to get a good opportunity to kill them afterwards, but of course if they fall down in an awkward position like that one did, it's not very much help. Anyway, talking about the movie adaptation of these glowing tailed lizards, what I'd like to do as a scene for that is just have like one walking around just like naturally, and then just quickly have an arrow destroy it, and then after that like have, I don't know, Mono eat it or cook it or whatever. And then also you'd be able to get a scene straight afterwards maybe of Wanda, did I say aggro before? I don't know. Wanda getting an apple for aggro and just sort of feeding him. So it's like a heartwarming short scene with Wanda and aggro sort of bonding, which I think would be quite good because there's very little character development in the ways of aggro. We'll see some character development of Wanda later on, but I'll show that off when we get the chance. But that's not it there, is it? No. I'm having so much trouble with this, but at least it gives me time to talk. So, yeah, but it would give more like character development with aggro, where you actually see the close relationship with Wanda and aggro, other than just the fact that they're partners in time and attacking things. Now, can I get the lizard now? The walking animation is glitched, where if you do it in little bits, you only take one step with one foot. It's not there anymore, so no. Oh, you're there. Well, I can't get you there. Can you please move? Oh, you want to wait it out, do you? You're a wise guy. Great, go down. That's exactly what I want. Fine. And then you're not even here. Jesus, where did... Oh, this thing is so slimy. I don't like these things very much. But then in the same way, I kind of do. I find it slightly entertaining to myself to find these things. There you are, and there you're gone. Alright, let's stick to the bow and arrow and not the sword. Where did you go? How do you always do that when I'm climbing it? Come on. Right, I'm gonna stick to up here. Oh, whoa, okay. Was that... Are you sure there's only one lizard here? Because that went so fast that you'd think there would be two. Okay. That's it there, isn't it? Wow, that was pretty well camouflaged. Okay, stun him. I hope that stunned him. And then... That didn't stun him. Damn it. Okay, let's go from here. You got a better vantage point. Hopefully. Well, I've been waiting here far too long. Of course, you're over there, and then you move. So now you're over where? Where? Where are you? Jesus, you're so slimy and slippery and annoying. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, finally. That took far too long, but that's more of what I'm used to. Had that in every practice file ever, or every... you know what I mean. Okay, after all that flailing about and probably wasting enough time to make an episode on its own, let's go and actually fight this Hydrus guy. I was talking something about movie adaptation. Oh yeah, just having a scene between Wanda and aggro would be quite nice, because I would assume they would have some sort of time alone together. They don't have to fight Colossi constantly. Well, I mean, they probably would want to, but I have at least one scene where like they're just sort of maybe by a campsite or something, or perched underneath a tree, just sort of calmly eating an apple and a glowing lizard tail. Actually, you can also destroy lizards without killing them. If you stab them right in the tail comes off, which is nice if you wanted to try and play vegetarianly. Vegetarianly? That probably makes sense. Now, hopefully I'm in the right direction. Yeah, it says that way, so sounds about right. Yeah, okay. Just keep going. Now, Hydrus is one of those Colossi that genuinely intimidates me. We found another shrine. Do I have to get another lizard? I probably should, because I'm not going to get all the lizards, and I might as well get every opportunity I can. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky and maybe snipe it from a distance this time. If aggro would stop moving, that would be good. Aggro's not going to stop moving. It's just getting harder to aim now. Okay, turn around. Let's play Where's That Lizard? I don't know. The end. I think it's right at the top. Or it was. Oh, no, that's the hawk. Okay. Wow. Oh, there you are. There you are. Get you down. And then stab you again while you're... Oh, I can just get you from here. No, I can't. Okay, fall down again. You're trapped forever, falling and getting knocked out. I see you. You're not getting away. There we go. And then stab, stab, stab. There we go. Lovely. That one was much easier. Now let's actually get to Hydrus, can we please? Thank you. On the topic of movie adaptations, by the way, I keep wanting to go back to this. I'm trying to have a general conversation and then I keep getting interrupted by lizards. And also, actually, we're right here, but on the idea of fighting Colossi constantly, I think what might be interesting and helpful to the actual plot is if Wanda was given a limited amount of time to save Wanda and kill the 16 Colossus. It makes sense because she's almost dead, or she is dead, but I think it would just make it more interesting. Plus then you get to have more shots of different weather times, like a sunset shot. That would be nice, or a nighttime shot. Yes, please. Anyway, this song is Lakeside, also playing before the fight with Gaius, and this is the home of Hydrus. Of course, looking at the monster? No, looking at the building in front of us, you'd think this is the Colossus. It's shaped like the statue, but actually, it's down here. This song is called Lakeside because what do you know, we're by a lake. Obvious point is obvious, but as we come down this spiraling tower, you'll see something glowing in the distance. There it goes again. This is Colossus number 7, Hydrus. The second longest in the game. It's an electric eel. I never understood why... Well, I guess it kind of makes sense because there's probably just not enough voltage, but why isn't the entire lake in, like, zapping pain? If it's... Is it just a range thing? I don't know. From the bottom, though, it looks like a Chinese dragon. Now this thing, just like Avion, has the song Silence playing. Playing when you have the most peaceful creatures. And this one, while it doesn't do nothing, it is also quite peaceful. It just sort of flies or swims underwater. Though it will attack you if you can... I don't think you have to provoke it, you just have to sort of get in its sort of vicinity. The way it attacks is how you probably can imagine it attacks. It comes charging for you with its electric zappity zappers. Once it does, you need to get out of the way of the actual zappity bits. Please show. There we go. Thank you. And once it does that, it zaps, I guess, 3 times, because it's got 3 zappity zappers. And then, out of the water comes a little bit of ground, I guess, to grab onto. There we go. I was going to say, I thought the music was going to change, but actually I might try and make this a little bit more challenging for myself. I'm going to hold my breath every time we go underwater, apart from this one time because I'm already talking. So let's do that. I think it might be interesting, but actually... There we're right. I was hoping we'd be underwater longer, so then I could hold my breath. One for dear life. But generally what you need to do is you need to get to the front so you can freak out the What you want to do is you want to get under these electric bits and hope they don't zap you when they go near the water, and you want to stab. What you want to do is get it right underneath, so then once you stab these little bits, the electricity goes out. We're causing power outages everywhere. And also, what's quite interesting, some damage to the creature, which is something quite new, because generally the major sigils are just there to make them change their form, and so I'm quite happy with the fact that that happens anyway, so I shall accept. Now apparently there is a way to skip past before to do it, and I don't really want to do that. I'm actually genuinely running out of breath now. My chest is feeling a bit. Okay. We can see in the stamina gauge it actually does go up in breaths, which is quite nice. Right. I was gonna say, and you might have seen it in the subtitles if I can work out what I'm saying. That's gonna be a challenge to me when I'm editing this. It makes sounds like a whale. Makes quite a bit of sense, and we've now rendered it harmless. No matter what we do, it can't hurt us, or no matter what it does, it can't hurt us. Which is fine by me. I quite like that. But yes, it has minor sigils that actually do damage. That's new. Yes. Now, maybe this is why it's one of the more peaceful ones, because you can render it completely harmless. I don't know. I did have one final thing. I remember there was something on my head yeah, I guess, on the top, like something I really wanted to say while we were swimming around with him, but I don't remember what it was. I guess, oh no, that was it. During my practice file, what might have made me a little bit harder for me to play was I was playing a little differently. I was playing, as I was playing, I was using one of those cross-bike exercises things, because I just wanted to get a bit more exercise instead of just playing games all the time. Must be a pretty challenge to do. I mean, I would. So what was really fun, I guess, in a sense, was because I was using this cross bike, I fell off. Really? Come on, Wanda. You can grab on now. Grab on, please. There we go. Am I underwater? I guess I am. Because I was using the cross bike, it was actually quite fun because it was an extreme, like I was constantly doing it to actually play, you know? Well, Wanda's playing things like a police and rather than a bicycle. And so it sort of made it more relatable because I was as Wanda was, and so it was sort of an interesting experience. Fun at the time, because after the battle was over, after I was cycling pretty fast because I was, you know, all adrenaline up for battle, I thought it was great fun because I was breathing heavily and quite sweaty, and it really felt like a journey afterwards. So it's if you ever wanted to play the game with a twist. Anyway, we've been wasting so much time just trying to get to the front of this guy, and the lizard's in the way. We've done it loads of times before, but we didn't kill it the first time. Wanda, don't trip on nothing, please. And okay, let's get right here. And okay, I think you can tell what I seriously. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's. I just sound like some sort of dying walrus. Okay, what's going on? Are you gonna stop with your head banging? Let's get on the water with them. Sure. I don't care. Last time. Come on! Stop doing that, please. I just wanna. Okay, you're gonna keep doing it for some reason. Nope. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to talk about the water when we're underwater. Okay, are you serious? What's going? Am I glitching or something? This is This is his defense mechanism. It
Really successfully done. Can I just say,
How epic is this boss battle look? Because we're just like swimming underwater with this thing, and it's sort of, you know, dramatic. Okay, what are you doing? I can't even get close if you're doing that, and I understand that's what you want.
it's my control. What's going on?
Okay, there we go. Stab before... Okay, stab again. Thank goodness. To stay underwater indefinitely. That would probably help him. Really painful considering this is probably splashing this lake, so maybe it's not salt water, but the beast is down. After much flailing, my chest is very tight now. Let's watch as this thing completely submerges and dies. Oh, my voice got broken as well. When you defeat a Colossus in the water, its body sinks. It's very sad and slow and sad. But interestingly, if you come back to this place, you'll see its rock body and corpse right back up to the surface again. So it's so you can get into reminiscent mode and fight the boss battle again if you wanted to, but yes. And now we just gotta wait ever so much longer, and it's gonna be kind of awkward because it takes so long for the black tendrils to come out of the thing and then come towards us that the music's actually gonna stop. Maybe if I drown myself, I won't be able to get hit by the tendrils. I can't even see what.